Isn't it nice getting up early? Not at all. Not what at all. Is it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you can do with the day. That's not true at all either. What the f, Irida? Yes, it does. It opens up possibilities such as responding to Commander Commodo's invitations today in a timely manner. Well, I got the same invitation. I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here for it. Come on, no need to grooves so much over a nice little early wake up. Are you coming too? I'm sure we can all guess what the commander wants with us. Yes, do come. Galaxy Hall is quite close anyway. Alright. You've now quelled the frenzy of 4 nobles. On to the next one. When word of these frenzy arrived from all over Hisui, I feared what would become of us, but here we are, already preparing to quell the final noble. The final noble? Oh wow. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you. The only lord left to be quelled is Avalug, which lives in the Alabaster Islands. He's also the largest of the nobles, according to what Irida told me. Your mission is to quell Avalug, the final lord, and perhaps in doing so, we may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. Avalug may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and the Galaxy team will have a step up to resolve this too, for the sake of a brighter future. Then let us all meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Islands until then. Alright. Ponyta, this is your time to shine, girl. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people will still regard you with suspicion and distrust. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many as possible, and to do that, you must prove yourself through your action. Yeah! Wow. Abra, teleport this Wurmple outside at once! Wow, she doesn't like bugs, huh? Wow, the strong, stern, commander lady is afraid of bugs. Alright. Ahem. So you're to survey the Alabaster Islands next. This is the most treacherous climb you'll face in all Hisui. It would not be an exaggeration to say that you might be the only one among the survey corps I can task with surveying the Alabaster Islands. You know your order, see your mission through. So we're to make for the Alabaster Islands. That's right. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzy of the other nobles. There seems little choice but to intervene. But this Avalug out in the Alabaster Islands hasn't harmed a soul as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalug, as huge and strong as they say, there's a good chance he could start an avalanche. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess, I still have my doubts whether we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage have been done so far, but if we send Dawn out there, we'll be putting her in danger of real harm. People say the frenzy make the nobles suffer, right? Wouldn't it be a kindness for us to quell the Lord? There's simply so much we don't yet understand when it comes to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether their frenzy truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to the space-time rift. What is it, I wonder, that the commander hopes will come about from quelling the nobles, or indeed from surveying any of the Pokemon of this land? What is it he hopes to achieve? A way to coexist. I certainly hope so. The goal of my research is to help build a future where everyone gets along with Pokemon. Professor. Nothing to bother yourselves about, doubtless. I'm just being a little silly sausage. You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Don? Then we will support you in it. How about I offer my support by giving you another shot at honing your battle skills? Sure. Yeah, but I'm still glad to get to battle you. I owe you a lot, you know? If you hadn't tumbled down to us, I might never have learned to battle alongside Pikachu. Ooh, his Mime Jr. evolved into a Mr. Mime. Oh my god, why are you level 46? Damn it. This is not good. Ow. Griffin's dead. Yep. Strong style. Bullet punch. Nice. Can I switch? Okay. Oh god. Oh, you bitch. You stupid bitch. Thunderfang, strong style, munch. Wow, a level 47 Pikachu. Ow. Here, have a taste of your own medicine. Quick attack! The way you battle makes fighting alongside Pokemon look like the most natural thing. Yay! My Ponyta can evolve! Good luck on your mission in the Icelands. This sounds like it'll be a perilous one, dealing with a huge Pokemon like Avalugg. As for me, I'll set off for the Alabaster Islands forthwith. See you there, my girl. Excuse me. My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to these Alabaster Islands apart from Taohua, leading the Odd Supply Corps excursion to gather materials. The Survey Corps, of course, must go anywhere that Pokemon are found. From what I gather, Ice Peak Arena, where you'll find Avalugg, is rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless this mission to tackle Avalugg will be another dangerous one. Learn all that you can from Irida and Adamant to try to keep yourself safe. Should I go change my clothes? Don, brisk out here, isn't it? How aren't you freezing? You can ask me the same question. Freezing? I'm practically sweating. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where you were headed. You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will you? Will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your vision of an almighty Sidon that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not almighty Sidon. Yes, believe what you want, just tell us where we have to go. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Which is... You're talking about that Garrick fellow, right? Where do we find him? At Avalugg's Legacy, obviously. Where else but a great mass of ice could I have meant when I said we'd be headed somewhere even colder? Where else indeed? Ready to go, Don? Sure. Stomp off without me. This is why I can't stand people who only care about whether time is passing them by. See you at Avalugg Legacy, Don. Take care on your way. Who's this shirtless man? Well, that was a real slog, fighting through those miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us. This gentleman is Avalug's warden and my most honorable teacher, Garrick. So show some respect, Adaman. Let's begin with some proper introductions. I am Garrick. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's warden. And you must be Dawn, right? Of the Galaxy team? Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalug? He's in a frenzy? That leads me to my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied? It could trouble others? Then I have another question. Setting aside any orders, what is it your heart tells you to do? To quell his frenzy? Our mighty lord of the tundra, Avalug, has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Sir, please try to keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalug causes no trouble. But aren't we also on duty bound to free our people from living in fear that such as a colossal Pokemon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment? We are. There's certainly some logic to that, but if that is what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about the grandstanding? Let's get to battling. Let's start. My musculature is as hard and unyielding as ice. Think you can break through? Can you stop showing us your crotch? Please don't be like level 50 something. What? Oh god. Ouch. I think this is unfair that they just gang up on my Pokemon. Although this is kind of how they make the difficulty happen, I guess. Use Agile style. Hopefully I get another turn. Let me have another turn. Miss. Yes, look around. Perfect. Miss. Damn it. And you crit? So definitely kill it. Hopefully I live and I get like 2 turns or something. Nice. Dude, I use... Oh my god. I use Agile style for a reason. Okay, triple arrow just to get the crit ready. Nice. I'm getting pumped. Now we'll use strong style Aura Sphere. Probably kill it. I'm mad that my ponytail didn't get the experience. Outstanding! I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smashed through and through. I suppose you all can get on with it now. This one's all right. Thank you, sir. Some may still have their doubts about a stranger like Dawn, but I'll vouch for her. Then if you insist on quelling Avalug's frenzy, you'll want to claim some of that eternal ice he likes and bring it to my lord's seat. Good luck. Eternal ice, is it? For that, you'll have to be able to fly, which means you'll need bravery. Hey, Lewis. What's up, man? Long story short, you've got to seek out a young lady named Sabi? Tell a long story long. You're not saving any time and wasted puzzling out what you mean. Isn't Avalug one of the Procant's lords? Seems a bit odd for me to do the talking. But fine, listen up. This eternal ice stuff can be found atop Avalug's legacy here. But to get there, you need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb the surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach by air with bravery's help. Garrick once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalug's legacy. I'll have you know. He says he made it. He said he made it to within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right, or at least height. I've never heard that saying before. And about Sabi, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Bravia, she's got her head in the clouds. Well, you understand once you meet her. Head towards Snow Point Temple, and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. What? Sabi. My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on a chase. Think you can reach me? I see what you meant about Sabi, but why would she be up there? Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Sabi and let me focus on my workout while I still can. You heal my Pokemon? You son of a bitch. Why did they stop healing my Pokemon? Hello, my name's Sabi. Nice to meet you, Don. Pleasure's all mine. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. I know why you're here, too. You want Bravia's help so you can quell Avalok's frenzy, don't you? Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Bravia! Dawn! You made it all the way up here in this cold. But the question is, did you catch me or did I let myself get caught? I think you let yourself get caught. Oh, and one more thing. Am I even really clairvoyant? You might be. I don't know. No one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop of our merry chase is Snow Point Temple. But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you or am I bored? I think you're bored. Let's go, Baravia. Hi again, Dawn. It's nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety in numbers or something like that. Anyway, here's Snow Point Temple. I've opened the front door for you. Just a little more chasing left for you to do. But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you or am I bored? I heard what Warden Sabin said. If you have Warden Sabin's approval to enter, then by all means do so. But be warned, those who cannot solve the temple's puzzle won't get very far within. I've heard that the trick is to pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. Come to think of it, I believe the statues have some sort of pattern on their chest, too. There are 3 panels fit into the door. Each panel has a pattern carved into it. There are faint traces of words carved on the door as well. Whither the statue gaze, which panel will you press first? I don't know. Ice? Rock? Steel? Okay, that's probably ice. That's steel. And that's rock. So rock, steel, ice. Yep. So ice, rock, steel, ice, rock, steel. Ice, rock, steel. Ice, rock, steel, rock. Ice. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. It's like a game of Simon Says. Steel, ice, rock. Ice, steel, rock. Steel, ice, rock. Ice, steel, rock. Steel. Ice. Rock. Ice. Steel. Rock. I guess I've been caught. We're nearly done. That's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. I saw you flying with Bararia. Do you think that'll come to pass? I'll make sure it does. Well, however the future turns out, flying with Bararia isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me you're strong enough. Gonna take us on? Yup. Now get ready, because here comes Rhyperion, Magmortar, and Electivire. All 3 of them. All 3? I don't like this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. This is not fair. This is not fair. Ah. Oh, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Oh yeah, please just look around. Yeah. Please. Oh my god. I'm like... yeah. Fortunately, the other Pokemon is like low level. Like, thankfully, Magmortar and Electivire are level 30. I've seen a scene similar to this before, just can't remember where. Did you dream about this? Nice. Alright. It's not too bad. We're okay. We're okay. Well, Wishcash is dead, but he put in work. Good job, Wishcash. Do Leaf Storm. Get fucked. That wasn't too bad. Although I hate the whole like 3v1 thing. It's so unfair. Wow, you caught us and you beat us. You won all of our games so far. But Baravia still wants to get to know you even better. Up to the roof we go. Guac! Guac! Ah! Ah! Alright, Baravia. Why not test out Dawn's strength for yourself? Oh god. No! No! I didn't even heal! Shit! It's okay. Right? We're okay. I can handle you. Fire Blast! Oh god. Well, Rapidash is rip. Rip Rapidash. Fuck. It's okay. I could tank 3 more hits. Strong style. Lunch. See, imagine it would have been cool if I could like throw out 3 Pokemon versus Baravia. That would have been amazing. Be like, bitch, how would you like it if we gang up on you? Grr, I can't believe Baravia lost. But that's that. Thanks for playing with me. Guess I'll head home now. Bye. Wait. I was kidding. Play a line with me on your flute. It's literally the same song that they've taught us for every other animal companion. Like, it would have been cool if like the songs differ, but they all sound the same. Robbie opened his... Okay. Merp, merp. We got a sky plate. Cool. Thanks, Sabi. Sure, having Donna fly around should be fun for Baravia. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the rift would cause this frenzy? Do you think this is Almighty Sinon's anger, or do you think this is a trial it's putting to us? If it is a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy and we call the last noble calm Avalugg, then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this whole trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who've been living here in Hisui for ages now. How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Adaman. Hush, Salby. I can feel history on the move. And as far as I can see, the one ushering in this new era is you. So if I stick with you, someday I might get to meet Almighty Sinon myself. The question is, does listening to Adamon fascinate you or bore you to tears? Anyway, Dawn, it's time for you to go soar with Baravia. If you jump from way up here, Baravia can take you gliding just about anywhere. But don't forget to get Eternal Eyes. That's why you need a Baravia in the first place, right? Avalugg Legacy is down there. Now go get a feel for flying with Baravia when you're done soaring the skies and want to land. Just ask him to dive. Yes, cool. Oh, wait. Your ARC phone is beeping. I'll check it later. Wah ha 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 ha. Oh god, please don't be a battle. At last, this summit is conquered. And I see you made it too. Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? You gave Garrick the eternal ice. I do have to respect the effort you put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you can face my Lord Avalugg. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Alright. Now, don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by a highly toned body like mine. Till next we meet. Don't mansplain me. Why, if it isn't Dawn. What a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Garrick in order of his sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. What do you say, interested in a bit of gossip? Sure. Tell me the cheese, May. And why wouldn't you be? So Avalugg, yes, the fifth of Hisui's nobles? That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with a chunk of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalugg of old could be 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps, then give your training your all. Nothing better for building that muscle than that. Onward now to the arena. Okay, he's basically telling me the moves to avoid. Yes, well, I did want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my freezing digits... and I will be off? What? So we are to quell Avalugg as you wish. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out, or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I better get to work making some bombs using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll only be a moment's work. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalugg, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging abilities. I got plenty of that. I'm going. I look so badass standing in this snowstorm. Oh my god. It's huge. This is like Shadow of the Colossus? Shadow of Pokemon? Oh, I just have to like... Oh. Oh. I'm just stuck here, huh? Okay. It's kind of like bullet hell. Are you gonna get closer? Or... Ow! Oh god. Ah, I literally just dodge rolled into that. That's bad. Ooh. Oh, he's getting closer. Eat it! Eat this ice! Whoa! Nah. Let's just spam this, shall we? This is pretty simple. If anything, I think this is easier than the Electrode boss fight. I'm just literally just moving back and forth, back and forth. Oh god! Oh no! Let's throw Rapidash. Fire Blast! Strong style! Blech. Oh. It's not weak against... Oh, God. Rip Rapidash. Good. Hiya! 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 Get over here. Dude, one more hit and I'm dead. I'm in the red and I'm not even healing. I thought I heal over time, but I guess in terms of boss fight, you don't get that benefit. Oh, God. Damn. No, everything went black. Don't tell me what to do. I know how to play this game. Yes, restart battle. Good job, Mud Bomb, for making me, like, hard to see. Wish Cash was easily the MVP of this boss fight. That wasn't too bad. Alright. That was the final boss, right? The fifth noble. $6,000. Got the icicle plate. Garrick, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast. My God, but seeing Almighty Avila quelled, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky, is this Dawn Girl some kind of monster in disguise? She is no monster. She's the one who risked her life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Dawn. Garrick's cared for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believed in Almighty Sinon just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinon. But that will change. Irida? I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Dawn has much to teach us. She's shown us how we can overcome all manners of strife, so long as our Pokemon are with us. She made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. It seems you already changed, Irida. I knew you can pull that off, Dawn. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so, anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although, even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Dawn. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have her at our side. You know something, Irida? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinon, but you Pearl Clan folks aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've caught the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Commodore a visit and see if he's finally cracked a smile for us. Each of the Pokemon's noble became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put it to an end. And to think peace would be restored by Hisui by the hands of a mysterious rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself. Yeah, sure, okay. Don't forget the survey core work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Okay. It's funny when he kept saying dawn, dawn, dawn. I thought he was talking about me. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. I mean, he only knows how to make one thing. It's potato mochi. Now that Avalug's quelled too, we can survey all over Hisui. I certainly have my reservation as to whether Avalug needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. I hate to think what kind of havoc the frenzied noble could have wreaked if Dawn never came to us. Still, even with Auto Noble quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing, huh? Although, wait, if the rift were to disappear, would that mean Dawn be stuck here? I guess so. I'll never see my parents. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I have no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilite Village, Dawn. That's nice and all, but I want to go back home. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got on our sights on, nothing less than completed Pokedex. With you around, that Pokedex is as good as complete. Hey, how about I just tag along as your assistant? Assistant? Come now, Ray. Don't sell yourself short, you're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps too. Well, sure, I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty and heavy sleep. Baku! Disaster looming. Uh-oh. I wonder what happened. Oh, it's a space-time distortion, but all over the region, right? That's what it looks like to me. This doesn't look good, Dawn. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I have word for the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Thanks, Captain. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy. It struck the night that dawn fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Dawn? Survey Corps member? Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? Wow. What a complete 180. And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? I'm just trying to go home, dude. Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Dawn has wronged us here. Exactly. Oh, no, exactly. And besides, do you really think she's got the sort of fearsome power it takes to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? This person, this stranger appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee she is who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted? But that's... No one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Dawn supposed to do then? She will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster. But not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect unless she can clear her name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. What the? Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Wow, what a dickhead. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Dawn? Do not attempt to interfere on her behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I've chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clamp you in chain. You're to be expelled from the village? Seriously? Orders are orders. Let's go. Oh, damn. We have to be walked out, but I have requests here. There's so many requests I haven't done yet. A walk of shame. Can it really be true? Look, I just fell from the sky, you know. I didn't do any lightning shit. How can anyone do such a thing? I guess we should have expected this from a stranger from the sky. All my good deeds, all my good doing, undone just because of some dumb lightning storm. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort her from the village into the fieldland camps. I'll come too. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the fieldland camps. Safe travels. I can't believe the boss would do this. You quelled all those nobles' frenzy under his own orders. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable and, I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking both tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Dawn more pain if you are driven out as well for her defending her. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been in aid to the both Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adamant or Irida might take you in. Though I'm afraid they're both already returned to their respective settlements. I bet you could at least start by finding Leon at Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where Mai will be, but if you want the Diamond Clan. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. At least you still care. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was a disaster. I need help. Help? Well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Kleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing alone I can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there's a place for you as well. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the one to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at a war with the Galaxy Team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirder took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. I already have one of you. Am I gonna be living with Pokemon now? Do I live with them? Oh, it's Volo. Strange events seems to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Don. I've been looking all over for you, you know? What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're quite in a pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy Team has treated you. But not to worry, there are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that would be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all to me. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Who's this fancy lady? Shrieking your work to come pester me again, even beneath a bleeding sky? You never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myth and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. Just Kogita, and this is... And thank you for thank you for the prime sub, Lewis. Appreciate it. Why, Dawn is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disasters fall to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Thank you for the reminder. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwell Almighty Sinon. I'll choose Diamond. It expands from antiquity to eternity, and it expands to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, compromise all creation, the universe? How can one claim that either is greater than the other as those two clans do? You really can't. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known others' ages. One who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance. Lake Veridity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwell a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trial, each will set you and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the Red Chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Ah. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your thoughts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Your arc phone is beeping. You can see the location of 3 lakes marked on your arc phone. Well, the game is far from over. Mistress Kogita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? Abba! What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do you see it too, please? Do see it too. Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Dawn. Hello, hello. It's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's got a letter. A letter. Oh, this is the captain's Abra. Take a closer look at the letter to Dawn. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pasture. And this is how we get back to Jubilife Village and do the request. Okay. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camp without issue. Ah. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Celine. Okay. Survey Corps cap. Yeah, okay. Good tidings from the letters then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct order, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Oh, that we have to choose? Me or her is up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Choose whose help you want on the path ahead. I don't want... This is hard. This is Sophie's choice all over again. Like, okay, I really like when I first saw the trailer for Pokemon Legends Arceus, and like, you know, of course this decision was gonna come up. I didn't think it was gonna come out this late in the game though. I thought it was gonna be like something early on where you would be like part of the Diamond Clan or Pearl Clan. But like initially, I thought I was gonna go like, oh, she's a girl. I love girls, so of course I would choose Irida. But after playing the game, in the very beginning, Irida's kind of annoying. Like, she's kind of a bitch. Like, she's a bitch to Adamant. She's a bitch to me. And of course, she does explain herself why she's like always like a stuck-up bitch. She wants to like be strong and like put up a front, but like she's really just like a soft girl or whatever. You know, she's the tsundere type. But because of that, because of how annoying she was at the beginning, like, of course I forgive her. I still like her. But because she was so mean to me in the beginning, but like her like explaining herself and her being nice now to me does not make up for her being mean to me in the beginning. So I'm gonna choose Adamant. Adamant has been my dude since like the very beginning. He stayed one note, you know, super kind, super cool. Never showing like two sides, you know. He's super nice. I'm gonna choose Adamant. So, and I think in my personal choice between Diamond and Pearl, I think I chose Diamond. So we're gonna pick Adamant. Obviously, you choose me, right? Who gave you that celestial fruit in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. Yeah, I choose you. Thought so. You can count on me. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not someone's scrap. I will keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lake. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be decided which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Right, and we better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'll be in hot water if we were to seem traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Dawn more trouble. Alrighty. I think this is a good place to stop. A lot has happened. We took out... Oh, they took out my portrait. Wow, that's awful. That's mean. Usually there's like a card, like our trainer card, and it shows like how many of the nobles that we took out, but it's not here anymore. But yeah, we did a lot of stuff. This game is far from over. You know, we took out the final noble, but there's apparently 3 more things to do. We have to head to each lake, maybe catch the lake's guardian, who knows, and then get the red chain to maybe connect the rift of all 3 worlds. Ooh. So yeah, look forward to that. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will be back tomorrow